It is a Friday night in Las Vegas, December 1994. Inside the MGM Grand Casino, a college student in a cheap suit sits down at a blackjack table. He is 18 years old. He places a $500 bet. 2 hours later, he walks away with $90,000. He is not lucky. He is not cheating in any way the casino can prove. He is doing math, and he is not alone. Spread across every major casino on the Strip are 12 other students from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Together, over the next 6 years, they will take Las Vegas for somewhere between $10 and $100 million. They will do it in plain sight. They will do it legally, and the casinos will never quite figure out how to stop them. This is the story of the MIT Blackjack team. Almost every casino game is designed so the house always wins. Roulette, craps, slots. The odds are fixed against you. Blackjack is different. Blackjack is played from a deck that gets smaller as the game continues. High cards favor the player. Low cards favor the dealer. If you can track which cards have already been played, you can know when the remaining deck is rich and when it is not. When the deck is rich, you bet a lot. When it is poor, you bet a little. This shifts the odds away from the casino. Not by much, maybe 1 or 2%. The technique is called card counting. It is not illegal, but casinos hate it, and they are very good at spotting the tells. A player who watches the cards too carefully. A player whose bets jump suddenly from small to large. The problem is not getting the math right. The problem is not getting caught. In the late 1970s, a small group of MIT students realized the problem could be solved with a team. One player, called the spotter, sits at a table and bets the minimum. He looks like a bored tourist, but while he is losing, he is counting the deck. When the deck becomes rich, he signals across the room. A second player, called the big player, walks over. He sits down. He bets huge. He wins. He walks away. The spotter never raises his bet. The big player never counts a card. Neither one, alone, looks suspicious, but together they beat the house. By the early 1990s, the team had become a business. They recruited students from MIT and Harvard. They trained in dorm rooms. Wealthy investors put up hundreds of thousands in bankroll. Trips to Vegas were planned like military operations. Fake names, fake IDs, coded hand signals. Players flew in on Friday nights and out on Sunday mornings, cash taped under their clothes. At their peak, they were walking out of Las Vegas with hundreds of thousands of dollars per weekend. But casinos are not stupid. A private firm called Griffin Investigations began tracking suspected counters across every major casino in the country. They built photo databases. Slowly, faces from the MIT team began appearing in those files. Players were pulled aside, photographed, told politely that their business was no longer welcome. By the early 2000s, the game was over. They were never arrested. They never broke the law. They just knew something the house did not want anyone to figure out.